This is just to add on, you know, what the video I just did is a bit I just left out. I forgot. I should mention though. Now, Miles Johnson, I know he's in the UFO world, but he's connected to people like JWEDGER. He did an interview. These all back each other up. So he plays a big part in this. Good friend of BMCKENZIE. When I did my first interview, they brought me to BMCKENZIE's house. That's where we did the interview. So I met her the first minute I was in the scene. She's connected to a lot of these child abuse scandals, charity scams and all the rest of it. So he is playing a big part in that corner of the world as well, or that kind of circle, or whatever you want to call it. He's playing a major part in a lot of dirty circles. That's one of the reasons why our paths have crossed with the child abuse victims and all this kind of abuse and stuff. He plays a major part. BILLMALONEY, he knows him very well as well. This man is dirty. And as they said, as the article said, this is Peter Pageant. He was arrested for numerous benefit scams. He's had something like 50 different names, a villa in Spain, spreading his shite, said he worked for MI5. He's up there getting all the coverage and airtime he wants from Miles Johnson. Everyone knows he's a con. He was in prison. The other one is Michael Shrimpton. He was actually in prison for paedophilia, child porn, and for being a delusional fantasist as well. Where's this picture? I don't know. And he's been promoted the other day. So, you know, he plays a big part in all this, Miles Johnson. It goes deep with these people. So, you know, gotta see what's going on, get to the bottom of it. But it seems like there is this circle, and they all back each other up, promote each other. Don't let anybody else in. Anyone stands up saying anything, they all come together and slander the person. Another one was James Casbolt, currently in prison doing 12 years for abusing his ex-wife and releasing so much rubbish and harassing people. And, you know, the list goes on. And it's coming out the same with Simon Parkes as well. They're all involved in all this stuff, everything. Unbelievable. And what's in the report about Max Spears is, this is Max Spears. He went to Poland, he was doing some interviews with Miles, and he ended up dying, and the nonsense that circulated from that was unbelievable. Black goo killed him, aliens killed him, everything killed him. He was lost in the astral, and monsters killed. The nonsense is unbelievable. And sad truth of it is he OD'd. He was a drug addict, and he OD'd on dodgy drugs in Poland. The odd thing is, Miles Johnson was trying to get me to go to Poland before they asked Max, and I kept saying no. And I was like, why are you trying to get me to go to Poland? Oh, these people are great, they need to see you, they want your material, they're going to do videos, blah blah blah, take you around Poland. And I said, no, I'm not interested. And then I hear Max is gone, and then next thing he's dead. But yeah, as it says in the article, the autopsy showed the drugs and dodgy drugs. And he was sadly a bad drug addict. Anyway, rest in peace, Max. But the nonsense is still going on about his death with these stupid people. Really ridiculous. And his mother, a lovely lady, you know, I tried to warn her a couple of years ago, I think, when it was going on. So I hope she's sort of realising what nonsense is out there. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. He does play a part in all this major abuse stuff with the same people, hanging out in the same circle. So, you know, that needs to be looked at. This is why, as I said, he needs to be exposed as well, and he needs to be exposed in a lot of different circles. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's me again. Just another thing I wanted to add as well. In the article it says like when my daughter died, she committed suicide. For anyone who doesn't know the story, she jumped out of the building, high window building, and milestones. I got this email. It was within days. It was like maybe 3 or 4 days, even, or 2 days. It was very shortly afterwards. I was still in shock. It was horrible. And the email was from a woman called John MacDonald, who's connected to Miles Johnson. And the email just said, "Oh, Marie, I'm so sorry to say the news. Terrible. Here's a site. I think it will help you." And there was a site, something, .com. I clicked on the site, and to me it looked like a snuff site. The first thing that came up, it was just pictures of bodies that had fallen from a high building, just blood all everywhere. I just clicked it off, and oh my God, what is that? And I contacted him. I said, "Miles, this woman, she just sent me this horrible, horrible stuff. It's disgusting." I said, "I'm in shock. Why would she send me stuff like that?" He said, "Oh, I asked her to send you that. I thought it would be helpful for the upcoming inquest." I said, "You're sick. Honestly, that's not normal." And then after a while, when I made it public last year, I put the site and the details and the copy of the emails, and the site is gone. It was deliberately set up for that impact, just for that, just to create that. So what kind of a person would do something like that? What kind of a person? Who would do something like that? That's not normal. It really is not normal. For no reason. We were supposed to be friends. He was supposed to be supporting me at the time, and he does things like that. That's just one of the things he's done. I've loads of those examples. He's one evil son of a bitch. He's just one evil person. People do not want to go near this man. And there's this air of darkness and blackness that follows him if you get involved, and it comes onto you. It just moves onto you like a bad smell, and you can't get rid of it. And it's like his followers are all the same mentality. Very sick people. Very, very sick people. I'm serious. I mean, I've been around a long time, and I've never come across these type of people. They're a different breed. They really are horrible. Your time is up, Johnson.